merciless. I'm fluent in the language of the unconfessed. Blind, nah, vision's just light's first light. Your sights like bird to be the why. We win here in the blind spot. My love's pearl etches forever in the sky. Prison grids, but I speak in wildfires, break what they forbid. Met a soul who.
Must be one of those weird 15 measure cats.
Yeah, dude, yeah, let's go. On the east side, that's where I met my Ramona. I wanna go to a party. That's what she said. Lonely. That's what I've been. Here's my telephone number. Call me. Into a party, a house party. Who let the people just rally round me in love? Send a message of love. She said, I love the way you move, I love the way you rock. Bop, bop. Ramona, please step back. She's my Ruka, barely waiting for my Heine. She moved from Long Beach down to LA. Now she's selling on just by the freeway. I wanna know, Ramona, am I the only one? Tell me. She said, you're not the only one, but you're the best, Blizzy. Bop, bop. And now I'm waiting for my Ruka. Really put up with my Heine. I know tonight I'll be behind her. Don't fuck around with my Heine.
Yo, yo, yo. What it do's, you scatological sons of bitches. Yes. You are watching the Blizzy. The Grizzly Blizzy, to be exact. And today, we talking about this guy. Tesla. Let's go.
This dude's been you. It's been a whole new season. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's been the key way that we're looking at things, how we're moving things forward. So as you guys get in here, you're gonna have to do yourself a little bit of a replay. But we're gonna do it like this right now. All right. First and foremost, because we are live, the first and foremost. And I didn't give any special warning, no notification, none of that. So you're just going to get it the way I need to put it out there. You see the topic right now. Just take a moment. See the topic. We're talking about to be on the stage. Now, any of you guys who've been on the platform long enough know that there's a particular way that things are done. There's a particular aspect of how people do things. It's a particular way how people set up their platforms, particularly how people do things. But what I'm here to talk about right now is how people are failing at easy shit. And I'm going to point it out, especially as someone like myself who gets to see these things for years now. We're talking about almost running on close to 2 years now. We need to talk a little bit about this. I've said this for months. So this ain't new. Some of y'all is new to my platform, but this is not new. This is not about last night's panel, even though it's a group.
I don't know if I buy that. I don't know how he talks like that, but it's very scatological. Scatological indeed.
Great example as to what's been happening for a long time here. But we're talking about, it's really not even about a moment. It's not. It's about a pattern. And we need to get into talking about this pattern. And I need y'all to really understand something that's really real. Something real specific. Panel coaching cooked y'all.
Panel coaching cooked us. Okay. Damn, that's mean. Wrestlers going in, man. Chill out, my guy. It's not so scatological.
Y'all panel coaches is cooked. It's burnt. It's overdone. Not because the format's broken. Not because we can't figure out how to do a good schedule. Not because people disagree. It's because people don't show up for the fucking conversation. They show up for a performance. Camera comes on and they hit the stage like they're auditioning at the motherfucking Apollo. They're auditioning and they take off their pants because they think they're all doing a porn shoot. I said what I said. It's all right. Gonna be all good. You're dealing with me tonight. I might just want to be here with you tonight. I need to get ready for some other shit. But I'm gonna split forth some time with you guys. And I realize I'm not running a show alone because I require a lot of the people, mainly you guys, with eating in my chat. You're also building us together. So the nigga likes a thing. But when I think about running a bar, right? A bar of perspectives, a bar of conversations, and not just any bar. You know what this shit feels like? No, it's a great example. It's a great example. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I'll put it up there for you guys. Here's a good example. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I get a good channel open just in case. Here's what my shit feels like. Dealing with some of y'all people here on the platform. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Nope. I'm gonna give it to you guys right now. This is what it feels like sometimes dealing with you guys. Let me make sure I pause this up real quick. Nope. Here's what this shit feels like sometimes. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Cool. You guys see this? This is sometimes what it feels like dealing with panels when it comes to you guys. Not for most of you guys who don't really even have the courage to come up and talk. But this is what it kind of feels like. Like that, it feels literally like hold up, let me make sure I turn this thing off because I'm hearing too much background. This is what it feels like for you. for you guys. I'm gonna turn this up real quick so you guys can hear this. I want you to get the full feeling of what it's like. All right. No, not a headache. I wish it was ever. It's a headache too. But I want you to get the full experience of what I think I go through dealing with you guys. You particular people who especially like to hit panels.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
I'm a drunk. I don't know nothing about how I do anything. Whoa!
That's what it feels like.
Well, as scatological as that might be, my homie, I don't get that same idea. Uh, I don't know. If I ever felt like somebody was telling me to leave somewhere, I would dip
For
out.
those of you who were
I wouldn't need to be thrown out repeatedly, but I think that's a testament to patience rather than what you're saying. I don't know. I might be wrong.
fans of The Simpsons, you know what it's like to have to keep throwing the motherfucker out, and they keep coming back. They don't get better. They don't understand how many times you keep trying to change the bar rules.
You see, this okay. I gotta be.
Keep
I
coming back.
gotta break out of my dark persona for a minute and be logical. Uh, this is scatological as fuck. What do you call it? Wrestler thinks he has a a monopoly on being right, and that's not the case. He's not trying to have people vacate the chat. He wants to have them vacate the uh, space of thinking that you know something, and he wants to remove you from that space. But that's just my own scatological thoughts on it.
With the same old antics, and we need to have a little bit talk about this. Every time things get out of hand, every time I rearrange the place, I change the lighting, I swap out the regulars, I throw on some new music, thinking about maybe this will be the things that calm things down. But it never does. Why? Because the host, the platform, the bar is not the problem. It's the patrons.
Now, I take issue with that because I've never had to have him cut on music. I don't get out of hand. I don't get belligerent. I mean, I can. It's just not conducive to anybody learning anything. So, uh, this is crazy to me.
The patrons are the problem. People come in loud, performative, already drunk on their own ego.
Now, that statement right there is the reason why I had to break out Grizzly Blizzy. It's something like Tesla's character, but my version. Uh, I always thought that we didn't like. I don't understand why it's performative. I thought we were just having a conversation. Like we're not even doing anything special. We're literally just talking. And we happen to be being broadcast. It ain't even that big of a deal. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. I'm all slobbering on myself. Very scatological, I mean.
They don't want to sit down and talk.
Yeah, I did, bro. Why are you saying it? I did want to talk.
They want to be seen.
Mm, yeah. Well, I mean, who doesn't want to be seen?
They're not even thinking about. They're not even thinking about going viral. They just want attention.
No, I don't like attention, but I like eh, crap. Hold on. Oh yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I want all the attention.
They're junkies. They're attention junkies. And this is not like a female thing.
I need my fix.
I'm actually gonna do yourself a
And y'all, wrestlers just don't know what I'll do for my attention fix.
favor, ladies. I'm gonna stop blaming you, at least for this stream. I'm not gonna blame you on this one because the men are just as bad.
He's super intense, right? Intense AF.
Sometimes even worse.
Facts.
Because at least the women own when they're being performative.
Facts. Women are great about that. Like women always, yeah, they're always honest about that.
You dudes who get up on panels, some of you guys want to act like you're prophets. Some of you guys want to act like you're warlords, but can't
Wakandan warlord.
even hold a stable conversation without rage baiting.
A stable conversation? Why would you even need to make that distinction? Who has unstable conversations? Unstable people? Perhaps.
Or playing into some form of respectability politics, really with a third grade vocabulary.
Scatological AF, my G.
Let's be honest. Unless it's about rage,
Yeah, we're all about the rage here. Have you raged out with the Blizzy today?
rage baiting for race,
Rage baiting for race. Shit. Well, that's gonna be a little bit harder because.
relationships, masculinity, or just hating on another person, namely another influencer or creator. Y'all really don't have shit to say out here in these streets.
Facts. He's cooking. I can't even front. I can't even front. Can't front, can't stunt. My G here is cooking.
Ask people a real question. Watch their brain start spinning into a whole goddamn death cycle.
Facts. That's just straight up facts.
And what hurts most is that I know some.
What hurts the most and being so close. I think that's what he meant to say.
Some of these people online. I've had plenty of conversation with them off camera. Sorry. Off live stream. They're articulate. They're insightful. They're capable.
The Blizzy? Nah.
But when the mic is hot, when the lights are on, when the red...
I spit hot fire, so my mic stays hot, sir.
dot is flashing, they mentally degrade in real time.
Well, I'm the teacher, and your degrade is a C minus.
It's not Alzheimer's. It's not old timers. I got a new saying for it.
I bet he says fat timers.
It's panel timers.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's
Not
what
all.
we got. That's the memory. That's the memory sickness that has me dressing up like Wakanda.
Alzheimer's. Not old timers. Panel timers.
Facts. Preach, my guy.
The disease where structure melts, decency dies,
True.
and everybody forgets why they came on the stream in the goddamn first place.
He ain't never lie. No,
This is why
not
I've been
on
tired of it for so long. This is why I
not
decided to
today.
even take a step back. Because you guys just want chaos.
What do you mean?
You want clout. You want to scream over.
You got some clout you're hiding, or what? Where's point me in the direction of this clout you speak of, so that I can chase it.
Someone else's likes over someone else's success. You
I repeat.
really just want to derail and do.
I just wanted to have a conversation, a conversation with my friend. And yes, I did ask him to be my friend already. Salute to Commander Alpha Turkey. She was here for that. So, I already made it official. He's my friend. So I just thought I was having a conversation with my friend. Uh, didn't realize I had all this extra shit going on.
The best that you can on someone else's shit because your shit ain't doing well itself.
Oh, and there it is. That's the dagger. That's the dagger in the heart. Yes, my stream, my people ain't watching my live streams anymore. So what? Poke your butt. I don't. Uh, I have faith that nothing's changed.
And here's what I say, then baby, you're not in the right conversation.
Point me in the conversation I need to go to, cause um, I don't want to be in a lot of these conversations, but I'll give it a shot.
You're not even here for the right reasons. You're not.
Now I don't know what that means because the only reasons I'm here is to have conversations and have a few laughs. I don't even know what that means. I think that's some scatological uh, point of views.
Not even the right conversation. You're just here to be on stage. You're just here to take off your clothes, possibly have some dollars thrown at you, and get on a stripper pole. A stripper pole, a fall.
I don't. Was I shaking my ass a lot or what? Was I like showing the biddies out a lot or what? My bad.
False narratives and talking points.
And I was lying. Goddamn.
You know what wrestler he likes to do? Fucking segments and shit like that. Let me think about something real quick. Hold up.
He's hitting that shaft octave. Scatological and scatological by the minute. God dang it.
I'm gonna talk about the mic. The mic. The mic is a drug. It's
I honestly don't really know what he's talking about. Well, the mic, like we're all in these spaces like 24/7. Uh, I don't get it. I don't know. Like I don't. I think in wrestler's head he's on like the American Idol stage or something, but it's not anything new or novel or addictive or ego boosting or anything about being on wrestler's panel. Being on anybody's panel, that's crazy talk. If like it, I don't see how it's like how he looks at it as being on the mic. You know, that's wild to me. It's scatological AF. I feel like I'm like a dog biting at my yeah, never mind.
It's a drug. It's an absolute drug. By the way, folks,
He's
as y'all get in, say what's up, talk to y'all people, talk to everybody.
he's telling the truth, man.
I'm not gonna judge you right now. I'm not gonna take a look into the right now because I got a lot of shit I need to say, and I don't want to get distracted by what y'all saying in the chat.
Get it off your chest, King.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna get to y'all later. But basically, y'all notice like how some people hit the panels and suddenly they start morphing into a parody of themselves.
I had to do this uh, to point out the absurdity of statements that wrestler makes like that, considering he is in an entire actual caricature of himself to be dramatic. Crazy.
Surprised motherfuckers is not so egotistical they don't talk about themselves in the third person.
The Blizzy does. The Blizzy talks to himself about third persons and as fuck.
By the way, I have seen at least one person I can confirm has done it.
The Blizzy does it from time to time.
A third person. But I'm not here to talk about them because they ain't even been on my panel for a little bit. I'm talking
Like my main point is like why do we do this shit to each other? Like I mean if you have a concise point, I mean make it, yo. Like to it's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
about like before the stream, they're calm, they're logical, they're thoughtful. Once
Me and Wrestler have never talked outside of stream. Like to say that I'm always calm and thoughtful and handsome and all those other things he said.
that mic goes fucking live, they become this twitchy, performative, clout-thirsty versions of who they think the internet wants to see.
Facts.
And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. As a person who's been on panels, I get it. I get it. That red.
This guy gets it. If I had to think of a guy that gets it, it's this guy. He gets it.
light is intoxicating. That red
Facts.
light hits.
Facts. That red light special, bro. That's big facts.
And some of y'all folks get high. But the mic is a drug. It's
Where's the mic? Pass it around. I'll do karaoke, or I'll do a monologue or something. I'll show one of my acting scenes from Ruck. Like when I communicate with all the people in the panelverse, to me, it's a conversation. It's not. I'm not on the mic. When I'm rapping, I'm on the mic. But when I talk to people that are my just same normal dudes, I'm not on the mic. But that's just me.
It's like who's got talent? The moment you know it's your turn, you grab that mic and you're ready to sing like Celine Dion. Some of
No, no, like Selena Quintanilla Perez. Uh, thank you very much.
y'all don't even know when to fucking stop. Other niggas gotta cut you the fuck off.
Like my family or what?
It don't just amplify your voice. It exposes your addiction.
Oh
Addiction
shit.
to approval.
Oh shit. I hope everybody approves of my scatological shenanigans.
Addiction to being seen. Addiction to
I hope y'all see this.
saying something, anything that might go viral.
Diddly diddly
And here's where it gets
doo.
dangerous. Most of these folks don't even care if
Oh shit.
what they're saying makes
Oh shit.
fucking sense.
Oh shit.
They
Shut up. Oh shit.
just want a dopamine rush.
Oh shit.
They just want to.
Oh, it's it's a completely different experience when I can mute this motherfucker.
Win the moment. They just want to make it seem like what they're saying makes sense to the people who are even insane. Because let's be honest, if everybody else is insane, or they drive people to be insane because they're already insane, then they win.
Okay, so I'm insane, attempting to drive other people in. Is that wrestler's way of crying out for help? Am I driving you insane, wrestler? I apologize, bro. I'll keep it purely scatological. Moving forward,
They win.
every time, all day, every day.
If they fumble the message, if they contradict themselves, it's okay.
I don't.
Because in today's panel culture, performing outrage is more profitable than expressing original thought. Let me say it again for some of y'all.
Hold on, we heard it the first time. Calm your little ass down. Um, he's the only one displaying outrage, though. I don't know.
Performing outrage builds more than expressing original thought.
Oh shit. I wouldn't know. I always express my original thoughts, and people don't like them most of the time. But that's the price you pay for not caring what people say.
You see it. You're not blind. You're in these spaces.
Facts. I am blind, but that's my name. But I feel like that was like a passive aggressive poke at me.
Some of y'all, most of you are in these spaces way more than I am. I just don't have the time. I used to. I don't have that kind of time anymore. But I know you still see it.
True.
You watch how people speak in sound bites now.
I do. I do. Am I supposed to? What do you mean? What sound bites?
No synthesis. Not
It's crazy because he clarifies a couple of times that he's talking about me, but none of this shit applies to me.
ideals. Not layered takes. Sound bites.
Bro, I could layer a take so layered it would be like a lasagna, and you wouldn't even get three of the insinuations within that layered text for a whole nother week, bro. I am a verbologist. Thank you very much. But that is neither here nor there. No, it is here and here. You know,
Just one-liners.
facts.
Hot clips.
The hottest.
Hoping that they turn into viral Instagram and TikTok moments.
We're going viral as soon as we start an Instagram and a TikTok.
And if you don't play the game, we're talking about people who want to acquiesce to other people who already got platforms. Maybe even some of you influencers of the panel spaces. You're boring.
Bitch! Dang! Why would he say that?
You're soft.
Oh, damn. Taking shots.
You don't want the smoke.
You're right, I really kind of don't.
At least I would say that as much as clout and notoriety you guys get, you still haven't taken the journey off the cliff.
Oh, bro, I've jumped off more cliffs than you've seen, Mr. Scatological.
You get to the front of the cliff and you yell. You don't ever leap. I'm going to say it like Steve Harvey did. When you jump, you don't even know if your parachute is going to open.
Bro, I be jumping like Neo when he hit his first simulator, dog. Get off my nuts. I be jumping off all the cliffs. Ask Penelope. Thank you very much.
Guys who sit around being influencers, if you take this a particular way, you know what I'm going to say? Tough shit, fuck you. You don't even jump off the cliff.
What is he trying to get me to do?
So you don't even test if your parachute will ever work because you've never taken a leap.
My pair of shoes works better than your pair of shoes, dog. What are you talking about?
I don't need to pop a verbal Molly to feel like I matter.
Okay. Popping a verbal Molly? Is he saying my speech is lit? I think he's saying that my like vernacular and such is lit AF. I agree, bro. Very scatological, my homie.
I'm not addicted to the mic.
Are you though? They usually say like when you say I'm not addicted to something, you know.
You got and if there's anyone who feels like wrestlers full of shit,
I'm gonna just let that sit for a minute.
look at his catalog. Tesla don't get enough fucking shine to be able to have a catalog. I gotta sneak one in. Like some of your baby daddies on a fucking paternity test. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
Did he just say fraternity test? Oh shit. Scatological as fuck, my guy.
Look at the catalog. But a lot of y'all are. A lot of you are addicted, like dope fiends to the mic.
Facts.
And when your high wears off, there's no legacy, no clarity, no real value left behind. Just noise,
On this shit,
goes echo.
yeah, you're right. You right.
A hangover, waste.
You see, though, we look at it in two different ways because also agree with what you're saying, Wrestler. But to me, that leaves me in a place where it's like I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I'm gonna have fun the way I like to have fun, and not be uh shamed into being scared to speak up. Or like not scared of you. I'm not saying you're trying to scare me. I'm saying scared of being called stupid or whatever. Give a shit what anybody says.
Did of potential. Ooh, if you feel a way about it, sit there with your thumb up your ass. Because that's what it's been the entire time when you were talking. But a lot of y'all are. A lot of you are. Like you. You don't even jump off the cliff.
So
So you don't have a test if your parachute will ever work because you've never taken a leap. I don't need to pop a verbal Molly to feel like I matter.
Pop a verbal Molly. I just want to make sure that there's not any other interpretation that could be. Because, like, the Molly gets you lit. And he says verbal, so he's talking about, like, a drug for language. Like, this is your language on drugs. So, like, and Molly makes you, like, on point and sexy and shit. So he's basically saying that, like, my vernacular and speech and such is lit AF.
I'm not addicted to the mic. You got and if there's anyone who feels like wrestlers full of shit, look at his catalog.
Like a Sears catalog or what?
Tesla don't get enough fucking shine to be able to have a catalog. I gotta sneak one in. Like some of your baby daddies on a fucking paternity test. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. I agree, bro.
Look at the catalog. But a lot of y'all are. A lot of you are addicted, like dope fiends to the mic.
For sure.
And when your high wears off, there's no legacy, no clarity, no real value left behind. Just noise, goes echo. A hangover.
What a brutal thing to say to other content creators. Thank God that shit don't apply to me, but that's a horrible thing to say.
Wasted of potential.
No, I disagree with that. I think that a lot of the content creation all of itself is just a big uh bunch of bullshit.
Ooh, if you feel a way about it, sit there with your thumb up your ass. Because that's what it's been the entire time when you were talking.
My thumb was not up my ass, bro. I don't even know what gave you that idea.
Because the mic didn't make you powerful.
Facts. Drugs did that, right?
It made you dependent.
Oh shit. On who? Or what?
As a ninja says, he said what he said. I'm saying what I said.
But what are we depending on?
Not
On
for
the
nothing.
mic?
It's not that you can't talk. It's that you really won't talk.
What? I thought you said I talk too much and that I talk out of turn and that I talk when nobody likes me and I'm the big lumpy bitch and all that stuff. I feel like you're tricking me right now, bro.
Because I think the wildest thing about dealing with panels is not that people can't talk, is that they really don't talk even when they're live on it.
What do you mean? Are you saying people just don't be saying shit? Because you took a whole lot of words to say that one thing that I agree with, but you took the scenic route on that point, huh?
You give folks a clear topic, structured time, room to breathe, and somehow still they fumble it. You see it in real time. I can show you better than that than I can tell you.
Here we go.
You've seen it plenty of times on our channel, but if you
Here
need
we
a
go.
little bit of guidance on it, I can tell you. I can even show you it. And somehow, still, it just falls apart. And why? Because listening, shout out to Marathon Kev, this is his thing. It's not that I'm thinking fast, you're listening slow.
Fuck Marathon Kev. First of all, scatological as fuck to be saying that on my stream. But nah, salute to Marathon Kev. That's the homie. But don't let wrestler tell it.
Oh, they listen slow.
No, you talk slow and think slow, and it throws a doodad in the fucking gears of our conversation.
Thoughtful silence doesn't trend. So what do? They perform.
Thoughtful silence doesn't trend. This is literally coming from the guy that gets mad at me every time I stop to think about a question he asks me. Crazy.
I've seen smart, capable people
That's me.
turn into complete characters just
That's Tesla.
because the camera light was red.
Obviously, right? Because I hope this wasn't your outfit for the day. I hope, I hope that people weren't like, fuck, Wrestler's in his emo shit again. This is only for the camera, right, bro? Because this is Wakanda. That's only for the camera.
And listen, I hate to say this,
Do you really though?
but I am ashamed
Here we go.
of the men.
Why would you be ashamed of shit you have no connect? My bad. I was scatological as fuck there. My fault.
Y'all are out here moving like women on reality shows.
Facts. Facts.
I'm gonna let that breathe for a moment.
Yeah, let that shit breathe. Cause that's straight Big Facts podcast.
I just talked about panel leashes earlier. I'm gonna let that breathe for a moment.
Damn. Panel leeches. That's insane to me. Like, this is the reason why I am, oh snap, talking about it on my own stream and not attempting to have this conversation somewhere else. But it's like panel leech, bro. I don't gotta be at your panel. Shit, I was just going to talk to somebody I have conversations with on the internet that I consider a homie. I don't have the desire to leech on anybody's panel. That's an insane statement to me.
A lot of y'all moving like women on reality shows.
I agree.
All that performative work, the yelling, the fake deep quotes, the look at me moments. All you missing, really, is the skimpy, trashy outfits. Oh, and to be able to throw drinks in another motherfucker. You guys get on panels and you guys act like the real housewives of YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Hey, crazy mama,
What?
document that. Motherfuckers be acting like the real housewives of YouTube. We may need to make a series on that. Pen that down.
Get on that. Oh shit. Yeah. Get on that and
Because before anybody gets mad, and I'm pretty sure you already got upset and stuck your thumb up your ass,
I would never.
this ain't a shot at women.
Obviously.
That's their bag.
It's
That's
a
their
shot,
performance.
a shot at me.
But guys, you know, you just snuck on set with no storyline, no arc, no performance. You're not the villain. A lot of you guys want to believe that you are. But you're not the villain. You're not even the hero. You're just filling the scene. You're a filler. You're fucking background. You're an extra.
Now, this is I can't believe that he's so upset because I asked a question. Like, I'm just blown away. Like, what the fuck happened? Did like has this been building up? uh I apologize, my guy. That was very scatological of me. I will restrain myself. But where the fuck does all this come from? All this anger and venom. I'm surprised he didn't tell me I'm a limp dick that can't have babies and fucking bunch of other shit. Like, chill, bro. Fuck.
You're a motherfucking extra.
Golly.
You are a transitional, not transactional, a
Your transmission.
transitional character. Somebody cue the distraction music. Someone cue the villain art music. Someone cue the hero music. Someone cue the dramatic music. And get this man off the motherfucking stage. He thinks he's more than he has MC syndrome, main character syndrome.
Um, my bad. I don't even know. I don't know why he's saying all this.
Because I didn't build this platform so grown men could cosplay Bad Girls Club.
Then why do you do it? That's insane. I don't, bro. He's talking about me. Well, he's attempting to, but I don't fuck up your panels. I've gotten, I think, in like four heated conversations, but that was I wasn't by myself. It was me and you both getting silly. This is crazy to me. Like, just seems very catty and passive aggressive. I can't stand passive aggression.
I'm gonna let that linger for a moment. I wish I had a fucking echo machine or echo soundbite or whatever, so I could say, "Bad Girls Club, 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 club."
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
The bad girls, bad girls, bad girls. Club, 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 club. I did not bring forth a platform so that grown ass men.
Salute Snow, the beautiful, illustrious Snow. Yes, I am good. I am excellent. I am being pettier than petty in breaking down this fart nugget wrestler because he tried to pretty much assassinate my spirit to want to live. But uh, if you listen, he says some crazy mean things. But yes, it is good to see you too. And just so that you know, I stand 100% on Snow's side in any shenanigans, and I always got your back, homie. Even if it's one of these Hancock looking MFers like wrestler that comes for you.
In cosplay as Bad Girls Club.
Shut up.
So why did I even go down to the route where I started saying to people,
The internet's going nuts. Why do you say that, Snow? I got the internet going nuts. I got the internet going nuts.
I need to start thinking about shutting down the bar?
Hell yeah, I agree. Uh, you're talking about drinking, right? That's the bar.
Because people are letting me down.
Oh, bro, you can't put your you can't live vicariously through people, my G.
And it's been happening for a while. And
Well, you gotta learn lessons, bro. You know what I'm saying.
I've been giving too much space and too much
Yeah, facts.
faith to
Hell yeah,
humanity, not
true, true shit.
realizing
Facts.
the afflictions and
Yep,
the ailments that they're already
yep.
suffering. I get
I'm sorry, but I have to milk all of the fun out of this that I can, and I am very much enjoying myself right now. But wrestler went so hard on me, so hard at me, and pause no diddy.
it. It's it's difficult for me to say that you should be honest when you are
Oh
a
fuck!
crackhead to the mic.
Damn! Oh, oh, we get his real feelings now. God damn! He said, "It's hard for me to advise you to be honest, when you're honestly a fucking crackhead." Oh, bro, cut me deep. You cut me real deep, bro.
You ever try to fix something broken?
Yeah, but mostly I try to fix shit that's already fixed, bro. That's what winners do.
Only to realize it ain't the thing, it's the people using it. When you work in IT,
Yeah, like language, like when people say take a fraternity test and stuff like that. Like it's not the language that's broken, it's the dummy saying it.
like how I did for some time, there is an OSI model. There are 7 layers to an OSI model.
And there's also 7 layers to certain prime lasagnas. Just a tidbit of information.
From the physical all the way up to the presentation.
Facts.
We have a joke that we used to say, I'm not sure if every IT person does it, but I'm pretty sure it's gotten around. We have something that we call layer 8.
I got the internet
which means
going
there's nothing
nuts.
wrong with the rest of the system. This is a
I
wrong
got the
with the
internet
person.
going nuts.
We call it a layer 8.
Uh, shut up real quick, my guy. So, anything else you wanna? Anything cool going on, Snow? That isn't all scatological. Yeah, rest of his microphone's better than mine, and when we talk, he if he wants to fight with me, he can just overpower me. So I gotta take my shots while I have him on this small screen.
We would get on our phone.
Hey, shut up! I got the internet going nuts. I got the internet going nuts.
And even say,
Coming straight up out of that chat room, live from that message board. Blizzy blind at the crib, chilling online when I'm bored.
yo, yeah. So what was
Hey,
the problem?
I got the internet going nuts.
Oh, there's no problem. Yeah, well, what was the problem? They were calling all day.
You tell me, bro. You had a midlife crisis because I asked you a question, and think you had like a full blown half panic attack, half anxiety attack. But that's just what I was able to see.
Hey, they were calling all week. It's a layer 8 issue. Layer 8.
Yeah, facts. From now on, that's our thing. Layer 8 issues. It's just a layer 8 issue. No biggie.
Layer 8 issue.
Yeah.
You're the problem.
Hello, Mom. Did you pick up my snacks? Okay. Alright, you better have got them or we're gonna have a real layer 8 issue. My G. Bye. Alright. I got the internet going nuts.
Not the machine, not the network, not the cable, not the printer. You happen to be the problem. We
Facts, if your name is Rissa.
call that a layer 8.
Yeah.
We go through all that stuff to try to fix something that is not even broken.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. Fixing things that's fixed. That's when you're ahead of the game.
The only thing that we realize is that you're the problem.
Or maybe not.
And not for nothing, even when I saw it early on, because I'll even say I started falling for that early with these panels. I pulled away from it. And when I pulled away from it, you know what I did? I started my own channel. I tried structure. I tried free topics. I tried.
And you're winning. So yes, excellent points, my sir.
I to mute mics. I tried to turn taking away times and limits. For those of you guys that have been long enough, you've seen all this. I even tried being the quote nice bartender.
Did you try being a unbearable dick to blind and telling him horrible, mean things? Cause maybe you should try that.
Bring wisdom shots with a side of
Wisdom
patience.
shots.
Some of you guys got it's already documented. You say, wrestler, wrestler. He was so.
I think your wisdom is relative, wrestler. But don't quote me on that. I'm not a lawyer, but just an observation.
Patient. Tesla's not patient.
Oh,
I can't tell you how many streams I saw. He's so patient. He's so good. It doesn't matter if it's the disabled. It doesn't matter if the motherfucker's being stupid. It does. He's so fucking patient.
except with the Blizzy. Except with the Blizzy. Whose Halloween costume? Mine or wrestlers? Because wrestler got into character, and I had to also get into character. This is my new character. So I was just being like cool like wrestler.
And what did he get? Chaos in HD. Chaos.
Well, I only shoot at like 720p, so HD is an exaggeration.
Not even a 720 in 1080.
No, bro, I can't hit 1080, bro. I just said that.
People who couldn't stay in on the fucking segment. Folks hijacking the floor just to.
It was one question, my guy. Jesus. Uh, this is like gonna be the thing that like we talk about forever. Like, remember when Blind asked that one completely 100% in context, logical, actually thought provoking, engaging, captivating question, and I fucking wigged all the way out. My wig even came out, and it was scatological as fuck.
What? Just to tell their TikTok trauma?
I don't even have TikTok, so it damn sure hasn't traumatized me. But secondhand trauma maybe.
The 47th time that they had to deal with the cops?
He keeps on calling me a criminal, but damn, maybe I am a criminal, yo. I gotta kind of eat that one, yo.
Dudes having identity crises in real time while they're trying to sound like they're motherfucking profound.
The world is wild, yo. The world is beautiful. The world is so beautiful that when you speak, man, a lot of the times most of your answers are in your own speech. And I'm pointing out the obvious at this point so you can thank me and call me Captain Obvious, but is it not 100% deliciously ironic the way that he just made that statement? Because that is to the T what he's doing. Check it out.
Patient. And what did he get? Chaos in HD.
720.
Chaos. Not even a 720 in 1080. People who couldn't stay in on the fucking segment. Folks hijacking the floor just to what? Just to tell their TikTok trauma? The 47th time that they had to deal with the cops? Dudes having identity crises in real time while they're trying to sound like they're motherfucking profound? Dudes who sitting there talking about all the partners they have, while yet in other places on YouTube in the streets, they're saying that they're possibly dealing with people who are not even real women. They might have previously been a man.
Bitch! You watch your scatological ass mouth, bro, cause I fuck no. Hell no. I don't even know where that comes from. The fuck? Hell
People who
no.
sit there talking about they want to throw up a whole bunch of different shit, but to be honest, they have questionable past and questionable things that have happened to them on their own street.
Bitch. Always back to the butt plug, man. What up, man? Wrestlers fucking dirty for this shit. I never, no, hell no. No female I never talked to was no transmission. I swear to God. I don't even know why the fuck wrestler said that.
And let's be honest, some of y'all didn't come here to speak.
What did we come here for, bro? To listen? You're gonna give us a mysterious way that we actually came to listen or something? Because you just told us that all we do is speak and don't ever just listen.
You came here to be seen. You came
Without camming up. Okay.
here to perform.
It's not a performance if uh there's no stage, bro. If I'm at yours or Flow States or Kev's or Restos, I don't feel like I have to perform because y'all just my homies. Uh, I don't know what is gotten into you, wrestler, but you throwed off right now, bro. I think you might be on the illegal substances to the dome. Uh, are you off the henny? Maybe. I think he might be off the henny. No, I love wrestler. I love wrestler, but I told myself that I was going to you look up to him. I don't want your feelings to be hurt. No, I mean, yeah, it's more of a bit than not because I knew wrestler. Uh, I just think he honestly, I just think that he is a little bit over dramatic. So I'm being a little bit over dramatic. But I don't take no kind of hurt from none of this. I know that the way we communicate and change probably he might hate me or tell me to go fuck myself. But other than that, I don't nah, it's all good. Thank you though, Snow. That is very sweet of you to be considerate of that. I thank you for that. He says some mean ass shit, right? He's like, yeah, you're fat, bitch, and nobody loves you, and you just waste space as a content creator, and your feet smell like a dead body. Like, goddamn.
You wanted a little moment where you can say, look at me, I'm still alive. Look at me, don't you think I'm still relevant?
Facts. Facts. Maybe that trip to Star Search is gonna pay off, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see.
You wanted your face to be possibly a moment where it would be clipped into someone else's content so that you could tag yourself.
What? I get clipped up all the time, bro. That's not nothing new to me.
Like, look, that's me. Ain't that me? Mom, I'm on TV.
I have full channels that clip me, bro, and I don't even watch them. I have no idea what's on them right now. So like, that's a crazy way to look at life. I think you're projecting.
No, fam. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yes, fam. Come on.
You're embarrassing yourself literally. Because to be honest, I don't give it to get anything, but I'll just say it this way.
What does that statement mean? Since you're obviously a lyrical genius in this speaking sphere, what does that mean?
Had previously been a man.
Crazy. I don't know what the fuck
People who
that's
sit
all
there
about.
talking about they want to throw up a whole bunch of different shit, but
I swear to God, I would, man. If nah, there's no way though. That's not even possible. But if that was to happen to me, shit.
honestly, they have questionable past and questionable things that have happened to them on their own streams. And let's be honest, some of y'all didn't come here to speak. You came here to be seen. You came here to perform.
Facts.
You wanted a little moment where you can say, look at me, I'm still alive. Look at me, don't you think I'm still relevant?
Well, why are you trying to deny me that moment, bro? Like, obviously, that I was reaching for the stars, dog. I said, well, fuck it. Shoot for the moon and you might land amongst the stars. So I asked that question and here we are, bro. Scatological as fuck.
You wanted your face to be possibly a moment where it would be clipped into someone else's content so that you could tag yourself
Bad.
like, look, that's me.
I probably did.
Ain't
I
that
probably
me?
that's
Mom,
me.
I'm on TV.
Yeah, that's me.
No, fam.
Yes, fam.
You're embarrassing yourself.
You're embarrassing yourself. Well, shit. I would think if I am embarrassed, I would know. Donnie's last brain cell? What is that? See ya, sucker. Oh, but yeah, I would to tell somebody they're embarrassing themselves. That what does that mean? Like, if I don't feel embarrassed, how am I embarrassing myself? And how am I embarrassing myself by asking you a very concise, legitimate question? And we covered that on yesterday's stream. If you guys missed it, I asked Wrestler about a question about democracy, and he proceeded to have a full scale uh, meltdown. It was gnarly as fuck. That's what we're watching here.
You're embarrassing yourself literally. Because to be honest, I don't give it to get anything, but I'll just say it this way. If I was monetized, you would be embarrassing yourself on my dime.
Okay, well, if I was a millionaire, you would be wasting a millionaire's time. What is the relevance of something that, if something was? Like, if I was fucking Johnny Carson, you'd be on the Tonight Show. Like, why are you saying that? If that's not the case, it's not the case. Talk to me when that's the case.
I didn't slow down on the hosting. Quit babysitting grown ass adults who can.
Bro, you don't babysit me just because you can't keep up with the conversation or just because I hold you to task does not make you a babysitter by any stretch of the imagination. I need not be babysitted. Thank you.
Confuse my platform with a strip club stage.
and I've never showed these cakes, so I don't know what that means.
And here's what some of you don't like. Or rather, I'm gonna say this. Here's what some of you won't like. You were invited. Keep in mind, I know people are gonna be leaving the platform because you know what they're expecting. Oh, wrestler, when wrestler gonna stop talking so he could drop a link? Fuck you and your link. I'll decide that because
But that's the dude. I've never spoken on this, man, because it's not my place, and I don't even need to. But because you're being a twat, I will tell you is that you crying about that shit is your own doing. Nobody cultivated your atmosphere for you. You put, you did whatever. Like, I respect and will give you the fact that yes, you are taking control of it, but nobody took control away from you. You just chose not to have it. Nobody can take it away from you. It's your channel.
most of you don't drop fucking money anyway. So why would I give you a link for free?
That's a crazy statement, but I'm not even going to speak on it.
Your masturbation somewhere else. This is for the people that's actually for it. There are plenty of people. It's a weekend. Go get your rocks off. Go to your OnlyFans. Half of y'all probably there already, just watching me split screen or something else.
Yeah, that was me. I had OnlyFans going, but it was my own OnlyFans stream. I like to jack it to my own porns of me by myself, but I digress.
Fucking doing OnlyFans, just jerking off.
Facts.
Fuck out of here. There are plenty of other content creators on. I will tell you, go ahead and support them. You ain't got to watch me.
Well, I support Wrestler. I always do encourage you guys to go. If you aren't a current subscriber of Wrestler, man, go and show this guy some love. Hit that subscribe button and watch one of his videos because he is not always a big fat bitch. But in this stream, he was.
But I'm gonna tell you what it is, because you look at the people that sit there and say, "Dance, monkey, dance." Isn't it entertaining? People fucking yelling and screaming and using cuss words. Look how easily I'm influenced into entertainment.
I don't even engage in that shit. That's the way y'all do shit. Like, you're telling me all this, bro, and it applies. A lot of it applies more to yourself than it does to me. I don't even. I'm not a part of y'all's little cliques and shit, bro. Like, I do me. I do only what I want to do. I don't fuck with. I don't waste nobody else's time.
Because I hear curse words. You're a child. I don't want to think. I don't want to know how to do well for myself. I don't want to think that in a way that would maybe get something fucking better for myself in the fucking future. I want to be.
I really, truly wonder why you don't ever pontificate upon any of these concepts inwardly. If you don't know what I just said, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Stuck because I want to be entertained by someone screaming and cussing because I think that is going to help me for my fucking life in the future. That's going to help me and my family and my daughters and my son and whatever. Oh, I can tell. I said that it offended you. It hurt your little feelings.
Yes, it did.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
And to the people that want to jump in, so link, drop the link, drop the link. You were not invited strictly so we can hear about everything that's going on with you. To what's going on with you in your court case, to hear about what you did when you dropped the deuce last night. There was literally a topic. You were invited so that your voice, that you had some kind of fucking insight to the actual topic would be prevalent. That's not what happened.
Huh?
So you think that you were up here so that people can tolerate you because you believe that people will just grow to like you.
How eternally threatened are you that a fucking question, one question about democracy could spin you off into this being this insulting. uh yes. He's always yelling at me too, and the thing is that I'm like doubly as smart as this fool, and I just don't like to correct people and make people. That's a fucking twatty thing to do, man, to be like that. But wrestler loves being like that to me too. It's crazy.
Why? And
To answer all of what he's saying, man, like in my head at least, I don't know that I am worried about any of the shit he talks about. I go over there to talk to one of my only homies in this panel space. Uh, Never thought about all that other shit. Like I didn't realize wrestler had some hidden clout that I could get, but I just don't see it, man. I don't see any clout out there in the homies' panel. Like it's, I don't know, man.
here's the thing, they don't. You turned a panel into a place of like I didn't know that when I did opinionated, I thought opinionated when I started the show was a place where people we can engage in conversations and then we can have the conversation. Everybody can bring their different opinions to it.
Well, you're the one that controls that, wrestler, and you're the only one that gets extremely tested when your opinion is put to task. Uh, it's crazy because what he's doing is taking out all of the frustrations that he's had with all the different characters on his chat, and he's taking all that frustration out on me, like as if I devolve his conversations and I derail all his conversations. Oh, hello, Jen. Welcome in. Salute to you. I hope you're having a good night. That shit don't land on me though. I don't fuck with y'all, bro. I don't. I fuck with wrestler the most out of anybody, wrestler and Kev. But I don't even like. I don't even chill like that, bro. Like I'm not even like around like that. Ain't nobody ever gonna have to run me off from nowhere.
You know what it wasn't supposed to be? It wasn't supposed to be a place where you would think that you would sit there and air out your grievances and you would be given a chip. This is an AA.
I don't know what he's referring to.
You don't get up here and to say, "Hi, I'm an addict. Hi, well."
Oh shit. Damn, I hurt this fool's soul, man. Somewhere along the way, I think I touched his asshole through his soul somehow because he's definitely butthurt.
Welcome, you're an addict. And over the time you spread your fucking story, you get a fucking chip. There's no chips for you. I'm not a.
I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'll eat all the goddamn chips I want. Thank you. Hello, Commander Alpha Turkey. Salute to you. I hope you're having a good day. I was just shouted you out earlier. You were here whenever I made it official that wrestler was my friend, and I was just saying. But yeah, wrestler wigged out on me, called me everything but a child of God, and we're watching it, we're reveling in it, and just kind of celebrating the scatological in the world right now.
A sponsor. I am a content creator. If you do not believe me, look at my catalog. And to even go back to some of my roots, this is why I backed away from trying to do a lot of streams.
Well, totally do. And fucking, I don't know what we're supposed to say to that. Are we supposed to be like, I don't know.
Because for some reason, a lot of you motherfuckers think like, what?
Bro, I've literally just I don't like to be like this. I don't like to be like this. Commander Alpha Turkey can even attest to the fact that I have made content in many different ranges, covering many different styles, like I you can't call me not a content creator, bro. And it's not just me sitting in front of a camera just talking shit. Like I've actually made art through video. Like you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. You're out of line, bro. You're out of line. I'm just playing, but it is out of line as fuck,
It's got to be streaming because you know why? He can't possibly do. Really?
bro. I swear to God, I will accept any challenge from any YouTube creator to make one video and see who is more of a quote unquote content creator with the same boundaries and expectations or whatever. And I promise you, dog, I would not get uh, embarrassed.
But those, most of you guys, most of you have never gone back far enough in my catalog.
Nope, I haven't. But I don't. I'm not worried about your catalog. I'm not looking to hire you. I don't look at you as this big time star. I thought you were my homie, and I mean you are my homie, but I was just going off of the fact of having a discussion with the homie. I was not thinking of your catalogs and things like that, bro. But I don't understand what he wants from me though. Is he saying because he tells me about how I'm inadequate and how I'm a big fat lumpy bitch and all that, but like is he saying blind don't have questions, blind don't engage with me while I'm on live stream, or like what is he saying exactly in a concise sentence? What do y'all think?
You only know me from streams. You only know me from panels. I'm not gonna lie to you. More than half of you only know me from panels. Most of you have never gone back long enough, deep enough to see that I've never needed a panel. In fact, even most recently, I've done whole live streams. Never needed to hit drop a link. And I ran you guys for 2, 3, 4 hours.
Who are you telling that? Because I mean, nobody was making that assumption. Like it's crazy, man. Sometimes it hits me how people view this content space, and I realize just how different I am. Because like I legitimately stopped thinking about it in terms of like sell yourself, fucking get clout, make them like you. Like that shit might have been in my mind for like the first year or two, but I really just have fun here. Like I really just talk to my homies here. But this is definitely an insight into but you know what? Like I have to say this is if wrestler is saying like it take all the dramatics and estrogen out of the soliloquy that he or the diatribe he's on, but if he's saying, hey, I want my space to be ran like a respectable establishment, and you are too disrespectful or too loud or too boisterous or whatnot to engage here blind, I can accept that. Like, it's like, Okay, cool. Like that's fucked up in a tiny way, just because thought we were cool. But I can accept that. But like to think you're gonna make a whole live stream attacking every fucking fiber of my existence, and I'm not going to sit up here and tell you how fucking dumb you are when you say things like the father had to take a fraternity test. Uh, you're tripping, my guy. You are scatological as fuck, and you're out of order. So, uh, check, chickadee, check that shit before you rickety wreck that shit. I got the internet going nuts. I got the internet going nuts. Poke your butt.
I can talk if I want to. Like
No shit. I never would have guessed.
I told you, I can long stroke you.
What? That shit hit me up beside the head like a fucking. What? uh, sir, I'm blushing. uh, you're gonna do what to me? Oh shit! That shit just escalated 0 to 100.
I can long stroke you and not even need any reactionary content.
I don't know if that sounds the same way to me as it sounds to you, bro. But I wouldn't say that shit too much, dog. That sounds crazy.
I can just talk because literally I talk for a living. Even though my most recent ventures, I'm very quiet.
Talk for a living? What does that mean? You see, and these are the statements that I, blind in my natural state, pick up on that a lot of people find unassuming. But if I wanted to be the way that you paint me out to be, I would have to ask, what could you possibly mean you get paid to talk? Because as you just told us, you are not monetized on YouTube, and you've made it pretty clear that you work in the tech industry. So, who's paying you to talk? Or is that just something that has no foundation in reality that you just say?
But that just tells me I can just have so much more to talk about. Because why? You guys go to so many places where they talk.
I go to 3 places, bro. I'm on my own panel, your panel, and Kev's panel.
just look at their shit, think to myself, and come up with shit to talk about.
A teacher or a preacher, uh, I mean, I'm just gonna leave that where that's at. But uh, that's a lot to fit on one plate, you know? Like, it's a lot to ask of somebody. I wonder though, is he a teacher? Are you saying you're a teacher and a developer, programmer, coder that has worked on developing language models? Because that was another statement that you made. That you, because I made the statement that we don't know anybody that has coded language models, and you made the statement that you have. So a teacher, programmer, developer, coder that has worked on 100% top secret AI shit. I'm just saying that don't add up to what simple answer, you know. But I might just be grasping at straws. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation.
But that's not for a lot of people who like to come up and click links. Because
I'm gonna be a dick and say this, and I would never, ever, ever say a comment like this, man. I just don't like to talk like this, in all honesty. But in the spirit of all of the horribly mean shit that Wrestler said to me, I'm just gonna be straight up across the board with him and say, bro, maybe the panel shit ain't for you because you seem to bitch about it constantly. Uh, I'm just saying, I don't know that nobody else will say that, and that no, but I mean, and I'm not saying, I'm not talking shit. I'm not saying, I'm just pointing out the obvious, bro.
the truth of the matter is that they don't know what to do with themselves, so they always say, "Link, I need a link. I need to get something off my chest." Psychiatrist, you should. Here's what you should do. You should go to your job, go to your job, or go to your job or your spouse's job, or go
It's crazy, yo.
get some government incentives, go government program, whatever. Get yourself a psychiatrist.
Now, I love when he says this. Check it out.
Because I can be able to tell you that I wasn't able to long stroke and talk for so long until I was able to talk to somebody else. I've done work. The motherfucker said, "I didn't know I could do for you, wrestler."
Now, okay. Mm, I don't want to. I'm not going to. I am keeping a limit. My bad, guys. I took my wrap off of my hand for a while, and I just been flopping it around everywhere. What do you call it? I'm not gonna psychoanalyze the wrestler in a way that I could. Most definitely, most very easily could. But unless you were on company time and it was a company ordered shrink, there is no psychologist, psychiatrist, therapist, guidance counselor, anybody that would say, you're all healed up. Just go on ahead and go do your shit. Like they don't work that way. Their maintenance, they work off of keeping you in a state of perpetual working on shitness. So that's a crazy statement to make. But the only way it would be possible, would be if you are on company time and they needed to hurry up and get you back to work. Now that would be an instance in which they would say, ain't really much else I can do for you. But to say that you're just so smart that a psychologist said, I can't really do, you've already worked on everything you need to work on, and you fixed it all. That's fucking retarded. Pardon my French. But it's actually like truly mentally retarded if you think about it. That's like I don't know if you know what dialysis is. That might be too complex of a analogy. It's like a car wash. It's like a car wash. It's yeah, it's exactly. It's like going to the car wash. You wash your car, and the car wash owner coming out and saying, "Hey, man, you washed your car so damn good, you ain't never gonna have to wash your car again, yo. Go ahead and drive on out of here, fucking Tiger, you killed it." Like that shit is not going to happen because it is a field of maintenance. But I digress. And again, I want to repeat. Can I dance? Yeah, I could do that. You want me to do the Dougie or what? Oh no, I'm too fat to be dancing. But and I don't think that was the Dougie. But I got the internet going nuts. I got the internet going nuts. So what, wrestler? Poke your butt. Alright, I'm tired of looking at wrestlers, so fuck this guy. And again, I do want to reiterate, man, I support wrestler. I love wrestler, like Big Diddy love, that kind. Nah, I'm just playing, but I do think he is a cool guy, man. A very interesting character, a very captivating person, a very intelligent person. I like spending time around him, talking with him and stuff. But he ain't special, and he talked that shit, and he got a response, and I expect him to respond to me, and then we'll respond back and go back and forth and all that. Thank you, Snow. I like watching you on panel too. Hey, why don't y'all two come up and talk to me? And that would be like the best panel I ever had. To have Commander and Snow on the same panel would be sick. Hold him up. Oh, he said like horrible shit. Told me like it was rough. It was rough, man. Like McGruff, the crime dog. It was gnarly, man. He told me, blind, you're a big fat lumpy bitch, and nobody likes you on the panels. They said that you smell like dog shit, and just stuff like that. Nah, I don't remember what he said because I didn't internalize any of it. But at the time, it was mean as fuck. I know that. What did he say? The I don't know. You would have to see the replay. He just lost his goddamn mind. I don't know what happened. He was all right 1 second, and then he just lost his goddamn mind, and I don't even know what happened. Ah, Wakanda. Where are my glasses? Okay. Oh, but how are y'all guys doing, man? That scatological dude, he'll come around. He was just grumpy. He was just in his grumpy state, like a grumpy uh stage. He'll come out of it. Yeah, I saw that snow. I saw that, man, and I don't I felt bad that that went down like that. And I don't even know NPC very well at all. I feel like it is in my best interest to stay aligned with him content wise, but I definitely don't know him like I know you, and I know that you're a sweetheart and all that. So I just want to be clear about that. I don't, but at the same time, I'm trying not to piss anybody off really. I already do it so effortlessly with wrestler. Wrestler Dariud, is that what that says? His new nickname is Wrestler. What is Dariud? Like delirious? What does that mean? I wanna know. Pull the wrestler, Jen said pull the camel toe out of your crotch. Uh she said they could see your chicken's foot. Google deer. Okay, hold on. Okay. Dariad slang. Part uh, part of a series of internet slang. Dariad is also on Dariad. That's on Dariad or is a viral internet slang term about oh shit. Facts. Facts. Yes. I was thinking it was called manstrating uh like but I don't know. But he's that's definitely the case. And let me say this, man. I know I said some pretty harsh shit and like made some very petty critiques and talked a lot of shit and I was very scatological today. But uh a lot of the stuff that he said was uncalled for, man. So it's a fucking tit for tat, you know. Don't worry about it. Wine NPC is on a mission right now. No weapons formed against me will prosper. I have to be some right on Snow. That's the way I feel too, man. Is exactly like that. Is I'm happy. I am mostly a happy person in life. Like I don't find it hard to be happy. I get happy with the very basic shit. As a matter of fact, I am so always happy that one of the most awesome, one of the truly one of the best memories that I have in my whole life is when me and my baby sister took her kids to Disneyland and my youngest niece who is my little partner, man. I love her so much. She's my little ride or die. Uh, she was grumpy and she was throwing a fit, and I always play with her. Like I call her, I used to tell her that she was Chinese and stuff. So like I come in and play with her immediately, and we're in the hotel, and she's like, Donnie, uh, all the time everything isn't so, so happy. And I was like, it was just the most adorable thing ever because she had never seen me in any other state than just like being happy and playing with her. And she's like, basically telling me, like, shut your bitch ass laughing up because it ain't always funny. But it was adorable, man. And that's pretty much like the way that I try to live is like just to be happy, you know? But a lot of people are mad, man. Like I don't know where the anger comes from with everybody, but a lot of people are just like pissed off. Like pissed off like somebody like stole their fucking underwear or something. Or like pissed off they like somebody like did something to them. It's like, damn, what is everybody so pissed off about? It's wild. Yeah, yep. Exactly, Jen. That's exactly what I feel is that life is so short. Like when you think about it, there is no benefit from gauging optics. Like if I ask myself, how did this come off or how did I look? Like you shouldn't even care about that. Like care about how you behave, care about how you treat people, care about how you speak to people, but to ask how you looked or how you came off is really a 100% asinine point, in my opinion. I haven't seen my granddaughter for. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jen. I am sorry to hear that. I got lucky that when I came back into town, my baby sister got an apartment in the same complex as me, so the Munchkins are here all the time. But yeah, I wonder sometimes if the desire to make peace hasn't made me just like a little bitch, because I would always like I really don't understand sometimes like what's the issue that people have, and blow it all out of proportion. And I remember at first, before people got me thinking the way that everybody else thinks, people used to say, blind is fickle. Like, because I wouldn't stay stressed out about shit, because I wouldn't sweat it. If somebody apologized, it's dead, and I would move on. But I don't know, man. Like, now I just don't care. But I care what my friends say and think. Now that's like the catch, is that if I respect you, then that comes with a level of consideration to what you say, I guess. Maybe I am just a big fat lumpy bastard, and maybe I really did fail my whole generations, like Wrestler said. Why I have to ask that question, guys, and send Wrestler spiraling into the uh, scatological hole to hell? The questions we gotta live with. I got the internet going nuts. I got the internet going nuts. I got the internet going nuts. Alright, guys. Well, we scatologic all over wrestlers' head and neck area for long enough. I have to lay down and get some sleep and put my hand back up in the thing. But thank you guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me and coming and saying hi. Snow, Jen, Commander Alpha Turkey, and anybody else that came in. For those of you guys that don't like me, uh, give it a little bit of time, man. And if I don't ever grow on you, then so what? Poke your big fat butt. But everybody else, man, salute. Good night. I love you guys, and go with God. Remember, there's your side, there is her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace.